everyone! Welcome, kids! It's me, and I am so excited you're here today. Are you ready to go on an amazing adventure? Today, we are going to explore a super special day, December 11th. You might think it's just another day, but it's packed with incredible secrets and surprises from all over the world and even from outer space. We're going to be like time-traveling detectives, uncovering clues and learning about awesome things that happened on this very day. Get ready to discover some fun and amazing secrets about December 11th. We'll find out about media group, firefighter or police officer high-fiving children, nurse helping kids in a hospital, add it stock, add it distribute _equally, heroes who help kids just like you, a brand new state that joined a country, a famous artist who wrote amazing poems, a day to celebrate giant mountains, and even a mission to the moon. Wow, it's going to be so much fun learning together and seeing what makes this day one of a kind. So, buckle up your seatbelts, put on your explorer hats, and get ready for an adventure. Let's travel through time and around the world to see what makes this day so special. We're going to jump back in time, visit different places, and learn so many cool new things. Let's go! Our first stop is a very important organization that helps children everywhere. Whoa! Our time machine has taken us all the way back to the year 1946. That was a long, long time ago. On this day, December 11th, something really amazing happened. A special group called UNICEF was created. That stands for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. That's a big name, but it has a very big and important job to help children all around the world. It's like having a superhero team just for kids. UNICEF was started to help kids who needed food, medicine, and a safe place to live after a big war. They wanted to make sure every single child, no matter where they lived, was healthy, happy, and safe. They sent doctors to help sick kids, brought blankets to keep them warm, and provided yummy food to make them strong. It was all about giving kids a helping hand and showing them that people cared about them, which is so, so important. Today, UNICEF is still working super hard. They help kids in over 190 countries. Isn't that incredible? They help build schools so kids can learn, they make sure everyone has clean water to drink, and they protect children so they can grow up and follow their dreams. So, every time you see the date December 11th, you can remember it's the birthday of a wonderful group that helps millions of kids just like you all over our planet. What a great start to our adventure. Okay, let's hop back in our time machine. This time, we're landing in the year 1816. On this very day, December 11th, a brand new state joined the United States of America. Can you guess which one? It was Indiana. That's right. Indiana officially became the 19th state. Imagine a big party with everyone cheering because their home was now part of a bigger family of states. It must have been such an exciting day for everyone living there. Indiana is a really cool place with some fun facts. Did you know it's called the Hoosier State? Nobody is 100% sure what Hoosier means, which makes it a fun mystery. Indiana is also famous for something super fast. A big car race called the Indianapolis 500. Vroom, vroom! Cars zoom around a giant track, and it's one of the most famous races in the whole world. It's a place full of history, excitement, and lots of friendly people. So, when we think about December 11th, we can remember it's Indiana's birthday. It's the day it became an official part of the United States, bringing its own unique story, traditions, and fun things like racing and cornfields to the country. It's amazing to think about how places grow and become part of something bigger. What an awesome piece of history to uncover on our journey. All right, adventurers, let's spin the globe and set our time machine again. This time, we're traveling to India in the year 1882. On December 11th, a very special person was born. His name was Subramanya Bharathi, and he would grow up to be a famous poet, writer, and a true hero for his country. He loved to write, and his words were like magic. He could paint pictures in your mind with the poems and stories he created. Subramanya Bharati didn't just write about beautiful things like nature. He wrote about big ideas like freedom and fairness. At that time, India was ruled by another country, and he dreamed of a day when his people would be free. He used his powerful poems to inspire everyone to be brave and to stand up for what was right. His words were like a superhero's power, giving people courage and hope for a better future. He believed that everyone should be treated equally. He is remembered today as a Mahakavi, which means great poet. His songs and poems are still sung and read by children and grown-ups all over India. He showed everyone that words can be one of the most powerful tools in the world. So, on December 11th, we celebrate the birthday of a man who used his creativity to make a huge difference. It reminds us that our voices and our ideas are super important. Okay, explorers, for our next secret, we don't need the time machine, but we do need our hiking boots. Because December 11th is a special day celebrated all around the world every single year. It's International Mountain Day. Woohoo! This is a day dedicated to celebrating the huge, beautiful, and super important mountains that cover our planet. They're not just big piles of rock, they are so much more than that. Mountains are like giant water towers for the world. The snow and ice on top of them melt and provide fresh water for rivers and for millions of people to drink. That's amazing. They are also home to so many different kinds of animals and plants you can't find anywhere else. Think of fluffy mountain goats, big bears, and beautiful rare flowers. Mountains give them a safe place to live and grow. They are like giant nature parks. International Mountain Day reminds us that we need to take good care of our mountains. We need to keep them clean and protect the animals and plants that live there. It's a day to learn about how incredible they are and why they are so vital to our Earth. So, next time you see a picture of a mountain, or if you're lucky enough to see one in real life, you can think about how special they are, especially on December 11th. Get ready for our final and most out-of-this-world secret. We're blasting off in our time machine one last time to the year 1967. On this day, December 11th, something huge was announced by NASA, the space agency in the United States. They officially announced the name of their mission to go to the moon, the Apollo program. Can you believe it? They were telling the whole world, we are going to the moon. This was a super exciting announcement. For a long time, people had only dreamed of visiting the moon. They would look up at it in the night sky and wonder what it was like. The Apollo program was the plan to make that dream come true. It meant building giant rockets like the Saturn V, which was as tall as a skyscraper. It meant designing special spacesuits and a lunar lander that could safely touch down on the moon's surface. The announcement on December 11, 1967, was the official start of one of the greatest adventures in human history. Just a couple of years later, the Apollo 11 mission successfully landed astronauts on the moon. It all started with that big plan and that exciting announcement. It showed everyone that if you dream big and work really, really hard as a team, you can do things that seem impossible, like walking on the moon. Wow! Wow, what an incredible adventure through time and around the world. We learned so many awesome things that make December 11th a super special day. We discovered the beginning of UNICEF, a team of heroes for kids. We celebrated Indiana's birthday, learned about the powerful poet Subramanya Bharati, celebrated giant mountains, and even heard about the beginning of a mission to the moon. It's amazing how much can happen on just one day in history. Thanks for joining our adventure. I had so much fun exploring with you today and uncovering all of these fantastic secrets. Learning new things is the best, and it's even more fun when we do it together. I hope you feel like a history and science expert now. Every day has its own cool stories, and I can't wait to explore more of them with you in our next video. Now, I have a question for you. Which December 11th secret was your favorite? Was it the helping hands of UNICEF, the fast cars of Indiana, the amazing poems, the tall mountains, or the trip to the moon? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos. We'll see you next time for another amazing adventure. Bye, everyone.